Welcome back to Raising Jordyn. Here, we raise Jordyn. How you feeling, Jordyn?
I'm okay. Ready for the weekend to come again. How you feeling?
I'm good. Good job with your makeup, hair.
Thanks.
Good job. I'm feeling good. I'm wearing a hat that you bought me. I love it. Today's sponsor, brought to you by Jordyn J Collection. Do you suffer from broken edges, dry scalp, dull hair?
You should invest in this family-owned hair care system.
Yes.
It promotes hair growth, hair shine,
Yes.
and overall keeps it looking healthy.
The system was created by a hair specialist with over 2 decades worth of knowledge and experience.
So if you want to invest in your beauty or your handsomeness, visit the website JordynJcollections.com.
www.JordynJcollections.com.
Tell them
We sent y'all. So this week, what we talking about?
this week we are talking about generation gaps, specifically between the millennials and Generation Z.
And I am a
Millennial.
okay. Infirmaries. I like that.
Now, we're going based off of 3 categories.
Okay.
Fashion, music, and money.
I like it. Let's dive right in.
Let's dive into the fashion aspect.
Yes.
Now, I've seen a lot of retro photos of you, Mom, icons like Nelly, Aaliyah, different things like that.
Hot in here.
So, when you were my age, what do you remember wearing on a daily basis to school?
I was wearing state property, XXXL. You had to like oversize it so it can, feel like it was warm and things like that. It dragged, but it looked good. State property, Bape, Rockaware was out, Tommy Hilfiger was out, Polo was out. There's a lot of brands, but that's what we was wearing when I was your age.
Now, speaking of oversized jeans,
Yes.
I do remember seeing a lot of photos of young men wearing their jeans backwards.
Oh, I was a kid when that was happening. That was the crisscross era.
Yeah.
Your mom probably could relate to that more, but I really wasn't wearing my jeans backwards.
I just really want to ask somebody who used to wear their jeans backwards, did you zip it up? Like you put them on and you...
I got them putting it already zipped.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, going to the Gen Z aspect of fashion, as somebody who follows all types of influencers out here, celebrities out here, regular schmegular people, I would like to say that it's different, but it's not far off from the millennials. Now, nobody attack me here because this is about to get a little deep.
Speak.
Gen Z has definitely taken what the millennials used to wear and have put such a twist on it. It's become original in that aspect.
Okay.
For instance, I've seen a lot of people wear their tops as bottoms and their bottoms as tops.
Where's my camera at? Did y'all hear it?
Tops
So
as bottoms,
we're wearing
bottoms
pants up top.
Yes.
And a shirt
as your
down
bottoms.
low. Okay.
Yes.
That's different. I never seen that. But one person I do like is Wisdom. It's my guy.
One of my greatest fashion gurus I follow out here.
He's a forward thinker. I like it. But back to the top. So how's that?
I wish I could explain it to you.
Okay. I can't wait to see the pictures that we put up of the reverse. Interesting.
And we're bringing back leg warmers and arm warmers just to let everybody know.
You need that. It gets cold out there. It's a cold world.
It's a cruel world. Anywho.
But I see oversized is coming back.
It's definitely coming back. It's
ASAP Rocky.
ASAP Rocky, Trippie Redd, Ski Mask. Everybody in that light.
Yeah.
I like its return. It's coming back strong.
I didn't like at the time I was wearing the oversized, I wasn't tripping, maybe because I was a youngster. But now that I'm a little more seasoned, I don't like that I gotta go to the last belt loop on my belt.
Yeah.
To wear my 42s when I'm really a 36. So shout out to y'all that's doing it.
Y'all are definitely individuals, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. But fashion definitely, loops back around. Like you said, you just put the twist on it. Now y'all reversing it.
The last thing I want to say on this topic is I've noticed with this generation that I'm in, our fashion in Gen Z, I've noticed a lot of people categorize it as aesthetics.
Okay.
And aesthetics are the feel that you're going for in the outfit that you're wearing present time. So a lot of people live by their aesthetics, and that's like their room matches their clothes, which matches the shoes and the hair that they wear all the time. Then you have different people who I only focus on 2, 3, 4. Me personally, I like to dabble in all aesthetics.
Yeah, I'm different every day.
I'm not in close to one. I have clothing that can fit everything. I'm
Okay.
just a universal person until I find exactly what I like.
Yeah, me too. Like, I can't do the same thing over and over and over. I'm not wired like that.
Going into aesthetics, I'm going to name a few
Okay.
popular
Themes.
ones
Okay.
that are going through my generation.
And tie me to a person I can see. Like,
okay, so we have Lil Uzi Vert. He's more of your grunge aesthetic, or
Okay.
Rico Nasty.
okay.
Girl and guy that definitely fit into the grunge category, and they
And elaborate on the grunge again. It's the dark color. You saying?
dark colors, spiky things,
Okay.
platform.
So how about
boots.
gothic? That was like gothic to me. I
Gothic,
guess.
yeah, gothic growing up, but it
Okay.
has more of a modern twist on it.
Okay.
So it's not too like rock music, metal music. It's more of it's like a hip hop twist to
Okay.
it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Then you have Cyber Y2K. It sounds funky when you think of it, but think of grunge in black mixed with what you wore growing up. That's
Okay.
what I would explain as
Okay,
Cyber
cyber.
Y2K.
Okay.
And it's definitely futuristic. You could catch Wisdom in a lot of looks like that
Okay.
when he's wearing like the black trench coats and the platform boots.
Okay.
I would categorize
So it's
that
like
as-
it's like the Kanye.
yes, in a
Yeezy.
yes,
Okay, so
that's
it's like
exactly. Yeezy
Rick
Polo.
Owens. I like Rick Owens.
Mhm.
Some of his stuff is like far-fetched for me, but I do like the futuristic
Yeah,
look.
mhm.
Okay. All right.
I want to dabble in that.
Yeah, I like Rick Owens.
Now we're going into our music
Let's do it.
portion.
I got some albums I was listening to.
Let me hear it. Go ahead. You take this.
So, we saying 04 would be about your age. I was 18 in 04.
2000, yeah, about
So
2000.
the end of 03,
Mhm.
Jay-Z released the Black album. It was a
Okay.
retirement album.
Okay.
So everybody was like, oh, we gotta hear it.
Okay.
It's amazing. Encore.
Okay.
What more can I say? Also, I was listening to Kanye, College Dropout. First album.
Okay.
Pink Polo.
Mhm.
Shout out to Ye. Lil Wayne, The Carter. First solo album. No, let me take that back. He had Block Aside. This was like his first album as like he made the shift of
Okay.
like he used to rap like wobbity wobbity, but then he really started spitting on this
Okay.
one. Changed my life. Kiss of Death. Shout out to 𝗏𝗏𝒽. That's my guy. Front of Locks.
Okay.
Album was amazing, and I also was listening to urban legend 𝗖𝗍. It's my guy. Tip. He's one of those.
I don't remember album names to save
Okay.
my life, but I remember album art.
Okay.
So if
Let's
somebody
talk about
was to show me
the art of it.
exactly, I can say, oh, I remember this song, this song, this song.
Okay.
But if somebody was to tell me, like, yeah, College Dropout, but if you describe what the album art was on it, I got you.
Okay. But that was the albums I was listening to. So what's in your playlist?
All right, so I'm more so drawn to artists. I'm not really too deep into albums.
Okay.
I'll listen to your album's discography, but I'm more so into individual songs that I like by you.
Okay.
So right now, I'm more of a Doja Cat,
Okay.
The Weeknd,
Shout out
Megan
to
Thee
The Weeknd.
Stallion.
Okay. Tina Snow. Okay.
I also like to dip my toes into international music. We get into K-pop. K-pop has absolutely blown up, and so I'm a gigantic BTS fan. Have been for a couple years now. Who's the fifth one that I can name?
Can I interject?
Yeah.
Man's Not Hot.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
my guy. I don't know your name, but I know your song. Man's Not Hot. International.
I also like to dabble in Post Malone, Lizzo.
Posty. I like Lizzo.
I think everybody who I've named, I felt a piece of me in their music. That's why I've named them.
That's why we usually like anybody outside of the family. It's because we like their opinions. But can I get a round of applause for the people I named? They're still
Yes.
relevant.
Still relevant, still.
18 years plus, and they still in the mix.
I'll give you that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Let's bridge the gap and let's embrace the old artists with the new artists, and let's just
come
party.
together.
Let's party. Man's Not Hot. That's my guy. So
Uh,
music definitely hasn't really changed. It has evolved.
It's evolved. Definitely evolved. It's more, I feel like music has become independent because people have realized I don't need to go to the record labels to please them. I could drop it on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and I could get my streams off of there.
I mean, you're the talent.
One artist who I can say has been promoting himself since the beginning, one-man band, is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
Okay, I never heard of him.
So he had a song, it's called WFM, but
Okay. Like
it
what
stands
the-
for Wait For Me.
Okay.
So this song popped off on TikTok maybe a year or two ago.
Okay.
It's definitely like a slow song. He sings on it by himself. He made the music by himself, all from the comfort of his home. I have a little background research on him, and I remember him sharing, he used to work at, let's say, like a Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
And every day he would come home from Walmart, he's like, I'm tired of working this 9 to 5. I'm going to put more time into my music, more time into it. He built 𝗿𝗵𝐺, dropped it on TikTok. It did take a couple months to pop off, but it's an amazing song. And he just did his debut concert, his first concert in Chicago 2 days ago.
He shut it down?
He
Shout out to
absolutely
𝗏𝒃. Results take time. So that goes back to that. Like, but I love that his name is
𝗿𝗵𝐺.
𝗿𝗵𝐺. Thank you, and thank you to internet, because you're inspiring people, man. There's a lot of people that feel like you.
Take the internet.
Make it yours.
Alright, we're going to segue into our money portions now.
Let's talk about it.
Now, for our money portions, I really want to focus on people, again, not taking regular 9 to 5s and actually chasing what they want through the power of the internet. Now, with the power of the internet, it has unlocked so many doors for so many people.
Yes.
We have so many opportunities to make money, buy our houses, buy our mom's houses, dad's houses.
Change your life.
You can change your life overnight at this point.
It takes time.
It does.
But you can change your life. Like, it's so many people that I'm a fan of, like 𝗿𝗵𝐺 and what's his name again?
So what, 𝗿𝗵𝐺?
𝗿𝗵𝐺, and
we got Corey, Kenshin,
Lizzo,
Dante, Lizzo. These people have definitely taken the internet and done what they do on it.
Shout out to them. So making money outside of working a job, I'm all for it. Jobs are necessary. Don't get me wrong. But we live once. And it's up to you how you want to play the game.
Yes.
Who you want to be in the game? You going to work a job, or you going to take this internet and be 𝗿𝗵𝐺 or Mr. K? I'm going to call him Mr. K.
Okay. I read an article by Prudential Financials.
I'm familiar.
They have done a survey. They didn't specifically say how many people, but it was more so on millennials and Generation Z on the finance portions, things that happen behind closed doors.
Yes.
So we're talking about working 9 to 5, taxes, budgeting, all different sorts of things like that.
Being financially responsible.
Now, I took a little snippet from the survey just to share and see what your opinion is.
Okay.
So it says, the survey done by Prudential Financials on Gen Z and the millennials has showed that younger generations are demonstrating notable shifts in attitude about work and life, taking drastic measures to bring balance to their lives.
It's all about balance.
Millennials and Gen Z are attracted to more flexible ways of working, and they are far more likely than Gen X or baby boomers to turn to gig work, go into debt, or receive financial support from relatives to meet their financial goals. If we really break down what I just said, it seems like both your generation and my generation are more acceptable in the fact that a 9 to 5 is not our only way.
Got options.
How do you feel?
I agree with it. Like, coming up, the internet wasn't as powerful as it is now, so you had to, go the traditional route. And a lot of people wasn't sharing information like they doing now through the internet. So, options is a great thing for anybody. Would you agree?
I definitely agree in that aspect. I feel like there are so many different avenues to make money on and off the internet now, that if you're not on that bandwagon, you need to hop on.
Agreed. And with the internet, it allows you to not only make money, but you can make money passively.
Yes.
And I once heard a man say, they said, you don't pay your taxes. He said, that makes me smart. It's not a bad thing when you really look at the tax code. So making money passively and not earning it, trading your time, it's a win-win for you.
Now with the internet, let's be frank here.
Let's talk.
People are still trading their time for money with having to make content and everything like that. So we're going in the right direction with this.
Absolutely.
We're not there 100%, but with the way that the world is going right now, I think at some point it's going to get better.
But the beauty about content, even though we're trading our time to make it, once we make it, it's done. With a job, I got to go every day to get paid. I can make this content 6 months from now. 𝗿𝗵𝐺 see it. We had did I say it right? What's the one with the conference?
Oh, you talking about DreamCon?
We had DreamCon.
Yeah.
But we made this video 6 months ago. So that's the beauty of creating content. That's what I'm... Now, I also read that, you know, with humans living longer and the internet and, you know, kids on TikTok, they might see something and they bring it to the parent. Dad or Mom, did you see this? So conversations about financial literacy is definitely exploding. It's definitely... And that's a great thing, I would believe.
It's definitely something that needs to be talked about in the household from a teenager's perspective. Because once you turn 18, I've noticed it's a lot of things that are expected of you instantly.
Society puts it on y'all.
Everybody expects you to know how to drive, to know how to file your taxes, to know how much money to put aside for taxes. It's like this pool that you're just thrown into.
Yep.
And they tell you swim.
Yep. That's
no floaties, no lifeguards, no nothing. Swim.
That's why the conversations at a young age is so important now. And I agree that they should start teaching financial literacy in the class.
Yes.
But it's on the parents to really, like, hold it down, because...
And I feel like when people hear financial literacy, it's such a big word that you're instantly thinking you're supposed to be teaching a kindergartner about credit card debt. When it's not, that's not the message that people are trying to bring across.
No, not right away.
You ease the child into it just like you ease them into everything. You ease them into walking, talking, learning how to feed themselves with spoons.
Agreed.
You just inch them into it. So you say, hey, little Johnny, let's talk about
money. Being responsible.
We don't go to the store and blow all our money on chips at once. Agreed. And you start from there.
And ways you could do that is when you take little Johnny to the store. Things me and your mom would do, like, you see how much bread costs? You see how much this costs? So we making this. So giving y'all first-hand experiences is very key versus don't talk to your kids. They're kids. You know, people, I hated that. No, we're human. So they can understand just like we can understand. And it's strength in numbers. So if I got my daughter on the same page as I do, who gonna stop us now?
This was a nice episode. I greatly enjoyed this.
I love sitting and talking to you.
Do you have a quote for us today?
I actually do.
Okay.
It's from the great poet, Anonymous.
Okay.
My quote of the day would be to work hard, strategize, and make your dreams real. It's a real thing. You have to continue to dream. You have to continue to believe and use your imaginations and see where it takes you.
And once you stop dreaming, it's over.
She couldn't have said it no better. Till next week, I hope y'all got a good plate, something to drink, because it's going to be a good show.
Tune in next time. See you later.